Electric Elevation. Today we have our special guest, Cherrae. How you doing, Cherrae?
Hi.
Hey. So, first off, why don't you start off by telling me a little bit about yourself?
My name is Cherrae. I've been rapping for a couple years now, but now I'm trying to elevate and take it really, really serious. I know a lot of people been waiting on my music and stuff like that, but it's a lot of knowledge that you have to learn behind music, so just be patient. It's coming. I'm from the west side. Some people think I'm from the east, but I'm from the west.
Okay. What area was west?
Puritan.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Grew up on Puritan in Wyoming.
Okay, now, how'd you come up with your rap name?
When I was younger, I used to have the name Cherrae.
Okay.
And then when I got into rap, I think about 2015, 2016, I don't know, me and somebody was talking and they was just like, they didn't really like it because all the cashes and da-da-da.
Mm-hmm.
And then I guess my Instagram name was always Cherrae, so Cherrae is my real name. So I just stuck with Cherrae.
Okay.
But if I should have any suggestions, I'm open-minded.
Cool. So how long have you actually been rapping?
I used to write raps a lot when I was 12. I still have rap books. I performed at my high school Grammys with me and my friend Carissa. And I started recording at 18 years old. And when I really started I did 2 songs before my boyfriend died, but when I really said like, okay, I want to be a rapper, it was after my boyfriend died in 2015.
Okay. Sorry to hear that as well.
Oh, thank you.
What high school did you go to?
Ooh, Mumford.
Okay.
Central and West Side.
Okay. So you used to be rapping in the lunchroom?
No,
Or you was low key with it?
Yeah, I used to jot down in my notebooks. Like, I was the type of kid, finish my work fast, get bored easily, or get distracted easily, and I just used to write raps a lot.
Okay.
But I did perform in my high school Grammy Awards, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
So would you say, like, when your boyfriend passed away, to help deal with the grief and emotions, you started writing?
No, actually, I was getting my it's funny, I just went to get my eyebrows done the other day.
Mm-hmm.
And I was getting my lashes done one day. And then Chief, a lot of y'all know Live Ass Chief's work, the cameraman. He was over there, he had a song. So she told me to listen to it. I'm like, dang, that's sweet. I'm like, and I want to get into rap. So I don't know how me and Chief just ended up linking together. And then he started bringing me to the studio and introducing me to a lot of people in the city.
Okay.
With music and stuff. So I would big shout out to him. He really kind of got me like really, really serious. Like, you can do this, you got talent.
Okay.
Type stuff. He played a big part in me making this decision. And then I decided that I wanted to rap because I had got fired from Chrysler. No, I got suspended from Chrysler that year. And when they called me to go back, I didn't realize I didn't want to work a job anymore. School, I couldn't get financial aid. I had to pay like $2,500 for one class. So I said, what else am I going to do with my life? When he was here, I had my life on the path. But then I said, you know what else am I going to do with my life? So then you got cashed out on people like that really open up the doors and make it seem like, okay, I really, really, really can do that. So then that's when I decided to say I'm going to pursue my rap career.
Okay. That's what's up. Because you knew that you had a different purpose for yourself. So
yes.
That's what's up. Follow you. Okay. So what do you like now the most about being an artist?
I think even people that don't rap, like, music is like a getaway to people and stuff. I love music, I really do. Like, especially like when I go making my music and stuff, I really listen to a lot into my beats and too, because I feel like beats and the sound tells a story to the music, and that's how you know where to go. I just really, really, really like music. And then I like doing the other stuff fun around it. Now, I do got to practice on my performance, but I do like doing stuff like modeling, or people hit me up to be in movies, just stuff that's just associated with that type of stuff.
Now, as far as when you say you gotta practice on your performance, do you ever like practice in the mirror, record yourself?
Sometimes I do practice in the mirror, but I was told to get my little fat butt on the treadmill and rap while I'm on the treadmill to keep your stamina up, your breath. So I'm gonna start doing that.
Okay. Now, what other artists would you say inspires your music, or what are some of your what are your two? Who are your two favorite female artists?
That is hard. Cash Doll really inspires me.
Okay.
Just coming from where she coming from, all odds against her in the beginning. People saying like I used to literally argue with people on the internet like she that stripper da 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 da. This before I even had like a little bit of Instagram famous, but she really inspired me. Like I said, she opened up the doors. Like okay, yeah, I can do this. Like
right.
She gave hope.
Right. She did the damn thing.
Right now, I really too. I like Megan Thee Stallion.
Mm-hmm.
Her energy. I like her energy. She gets some backlash, but a lot of stuff is like positive. A lot of people love her.
Right.
And then you can just tell like she got good energy. She don't care. She herself. And it's crazy because Chanel had told me like I want you to look at Megan Thee Stallion, and I started watching her and I like her. I like her a lot. I really do.
I like her as well, and I like the fact that, even though, a lot of people say, oh, all the females they talking about selling pussy, they rapping about this, rapping about that, but what I like about Megan Thee Stallion, she really have bars.
Yes.
She might be talking about that, but she can,
he said
she can go.
He the kitchen.
Yes. She can go.
She do.
Okay.
And she got the voice for it.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, I don't want to be like put out negative. Some people just don't got the voice. Like honestly, if their voice is irritating to me, I won't listen to it.
Right.
Like people like me or Cash Doll. Matasha got a really nice voice too to me. Megan Thee Stallion, like our voice is like loud. Like when Cardi B first came out, I could not stand her, but when you get around money and stuff too and the right engineers, now you can hear her clearly. When she first came out, I said, she gave me hope. Because I said, if she can rap, huh? Oh, I know I can. When she first came out, she was trash to me, but now she one of the coldest. And of course, the GOAT, Nicki Minaj. Now, I don't agree with the stuff that she be into now, the negativity, but she still is the greatest of all time to me.
Okay.
In my eyes.
You think she's better than Lil Kim and Foxy though? So I know you're a little bit of the younger generation.
Lil Kim. I like Lil Kim. I don't know. Maybe I listen to Foxy a little bit, but I don't think Foxy is that cold. She just was one of them people like maybe in the club you can listen to back. Like she not no person that you gonna be like Lil Kim. She'll make you feel what she's saying. Like she was that boss. And that's the type of rap artist I think I am. Like I'm not one of these rappers that rap about my PUSSY. I rap about like boss stuff.
For sure.
Like yeah. So I think Lil Kim more, even though she did rap about nasty freaky stuff too, but
her persona was boss.
She still was bossy.
Right. Okay. So what do you think is the hardest part about being a female artist, female rapper?
Ooh, the hardest part. Now it was more easier because a lot of females got their feet in the door. But the hardest part too is like when you're working with men too and having them not trying to talk to you.
Right.
To take you serious. And then, like, I don't know about some females, they might got people behind them and stuff, but me, I literally don't have nobody behind me. Like, right now, I'm reaching out. I got 2 people in interest for management. I won't say right now. Y'all will see very, very soon. I just want stuff to be in the works first before I announce it to the public. But,
right, it's always best to move in silence till you finish.
So I just want to, get stuff secure first before I announce that. But I put a lot of my own money and stuff behind myself. And a lot of my problem, some people don't have kids like me. I can't move as much or do as much stuff because I have kids because I have to pertain to them too. So it's kind of hard when, and then, you don't have a big support system. I do got a good support system, but I don't have a big support system. Like, if this person busy or this, I'll be having to. I always find a way. I'm gonna make a way, but I'll be having to maneuver, or like, I don't know. I just don't do a lot of stuff because I got kids. I think, or I feel like I would be farther if I didn't have kids. So that's pertaining to being a woman.
Right. But it's okay. It's gonna all work out in due time, and
yeah,
what's for you is gonna be for you no matter what.
Yes.
So, yeah. So how do you feel that Detroit artists are portrayed, or do you like how they're portrayed?
Okay. Ooh. At first, I used to could not stand when people said that music sound Detroit. I hate when people say that. It irritates me, right? Don't Atlanta sound like Atlanta? Don't Cali sound like Cali? Mm-hmm. Don't Chicago sound like Chicago? Or Bay or whatever, wherever people from, they sound like where they from, right? So because Detroit wasn't accepted where, to the industry at first, now it is, but at first, so everybody in Detroit want to diss up and say, oh, you stuff sound Detroit. I hate that. One thing I love about Detroit is we didn't let our foots up, and we is original. You see, everywhere we go, you say, I was just in Atlanta at the hookah bar. Detroit in the building. Like, everywhere you go, people love Detroit. Now they copying our style.
For sure.
Buffs, Cardis, all that. We so original, and we hustlers. And lot of, some people probably is capped out and they, in they raps, but a lot of people not capped out. A lot of people is about what they, what they rap about.
Right.
We original. I like that. I really do. And we grind like, look how much our foot in the gate now. Like, we made the rest of the world accept us.
Absolutely. So it's a good look right now.
Yes, and I heard we one of the top 3 states in the rap game right now.
Absolutely. Who would you like to work with in the future? Start off with like one underground person and then one industry person.
Underground. I just mentioned the other day I would like to do a song with Rocky and Matasha.
Okay.
I reached out to a few people. I really be wanting to do a song with anybody, honestly. Like, that's just me. Like, come on, let's do it. To me, honestly.
That stuff got to be straight, though, right? I mean, not just anybody.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. But I be so nice and stuff that I probably end up with, because I don't want to.
They can't be spitting no trash now.
I know. That's right. That is right.
Okay. So, what are 3 things about you that people don't know, but you would like them to know?
That's a hard question.
You really got a soft spot, or you really shy off stage?
Yeah, I am really shy. Okay. I really am. But like when I get on stage and stuff, I just kind of like to pretend like it's just me, so that way I get comfortable. I am kind of shy. Like when people see me out and stuff, like it's like I say hi or stuff like that, but I'm not really too sociable. Like I'm kind of a loner too. Or I got like 2 or 3 females that I might be with, my cousin Micaiah, my sister Ayana, my play sister Asia. But other than that though, I am really kind of shy.
Okay. Now, where do you see yourself within the next 5 years?
Ooh.
I know you stated you want to get off into other things. You want to act, and you already acting. Modeling. Okay. That's what's up.
In the next 5 years, I really see myself somewhere successful in the rap game. But to me, it's bigger than me being a rapper. Like, I had a lot of quiet conversations with God, a lot of tears shedded. It's really, 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 really bigger than rapping. I really need the platform because I know my calling in life. And I really want to give back and stuff, too. Like, I'm not going to be the type of rapper that's going to go buy the big dumb house or spend. I do love jewelry, so I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna spend my money on jewelry, but I really, really do want to give back and use my platform and stuff too, and motivate women in my shoes and stuff. My daughter's dad is in jail. My son's dad is deceased. Stuff like that. So I really want to be a voice for women and help to the community.
That's awesome. So my next question is, what would you, what advice would you give to an inspiring young female that wants to rap, like in her late teens, and she doesn't know which direction to go in? What advice would you give her?
The advice I'll give you, if that's what you want to do, then do it. Do not let no one discourage you. I had people try to discourage me, or I got people that I feel like they don't believe me or don't see it. But as long as you see it and as long as you believe it, do it. And I used to pray a lot, and God had to tell me one time, like, how do you expect it? Because I used to be like, won't nobody mess with me. This is in the beginning. And God had to tell me, like, how do you expect someone to take you serious when you're not taking yourself serious? You don't even have no music out, no videos out. Who's supposed to take you serious? Mm-hmm. You saying that you want to do it, but you don't have proof. You're not showing it. So I got out here. I talked to a lot of people, and I just listened and educated myself through listening, reading different stuff, finding stuff on the internet. I haven't got it off into books, but maybe you can get some books. I know that's very, very helpful. It always is. And I started teaching myself stuff and just started doing what I could by myself. But eventually you will need a team, because with me, that's why I haven't took off or don't have a buzz. It's very, very hard to do stuff when you don't have a team. Very, very difficult. So the least you can do is do some of the stuff that you can by yourself just to get off the porch so people will take you serious. Like, since I dropped Simple, that last video I just dropped, check it out. The link is in my bio. Mm-hmm. I have been getting so much feedback, especially from guys. So many people in my DM reaching out for management. And now I got 2 people that, I'm trying to see which way I'm going to go, that I'm interested in helping me with management. And then I got 2 people asking me to be in their movies.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so people really starting to, like, consider me as an artist. Now I got a performance today in Saginaw.
In Saginaw, okay.
But at first, like, I used to be looking like, how is everybody getting booked? And then I could have did a lot of shows too, but for real, these people, they be wanting too much money. And by me paying for everything by myself, I know y'all think like, oh, she that boss, she got it. But I got responsibilities and kids. I don't be having that type of money like that. So.
Okay, I feel you. So, what are some of your upcoming projects? I know you stated, I saw you, was you filming at the Juice Bar? Got a film coming out? Okay.
Yeah, shout out to A1. I'm being in the movie with that. And right now, like, as far as, I know people waiting on my music, I think I'm going to try to push Simple and see how far that go. Or I've really been fishing for one song to just give me a little buzz. Mm-hmm. Then I'll work on dropping a mixtape or album. But I'm not going to waste my time and my money to be sitting up here dropping no EP or, no mixtape or album when I don't have a big fan base. It's really a waste of time to me. So until you get like a buzz and get people to really listen, that's just in my eyes. I could be wrong, but I don't see myself wasting my time doing that right now. I just need to catch a little buzz and maybe fish one song that's going to give me a buzz.
Okay. But I do see Simple's doing real good. It's a good song. So
yeah, I think I got 2.3 views, and that's pretty good for me not to have a buzz. And been pushing it by myself.
So actually, that is a buzz.
Yeah.
You got a nice amount of views.
Yeah.
So that's what's up.
I guess, I was told, like, I'm not going to compare myself to others, so you're right.
Yeah. That's what's up. Claim it.
That's right. That's a big part.
So, go ahead and give your social media tags. How can people reach you, book you, all of that?
My social media is at Cherrae __. That's at CHERRAE __. I'm going to get back on Facebook and Twitter. I heard Facebook is where it's at. I want to make a whole new Facebook because I can't even accept friend requests. Or I don't even know what's going on Facebook. Like, they got so much changes and too much going on. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to make a new page for y'all so I can interact with Facebook. Because I heard that's where your biggest supporters come from. You go viral. It's the real world on Facebook. They don't cap. Instagram is cap.
I don't know. I like Instagram better.
I love Instagram.
I like Instagram better. I mean, I'm on both. You can do more on Facebook, like with IGTV, some of my podcasts I put on there. You can put up to 15 minutes on IGTV. on Facebook. You can
reach
put 30
way
minutes, an
more
hour.
people
Yeah,
than
you
Instagram.
do. You reach more people with Instagram, but it's good to use to utilize as many as you can.
Yep.
My favorite is Instagram.
My favorite is Instagram. It's easy to navigate.
I have Facebook as well, and a nice following on Facebook. You can put more lengthy stuff on Facebook. You can put an hour video or 30 minutes again on Instagram, IGTV 15-minute limit. But like you said, you reaching more people, more states. So, but it's all good.
I'm gonna get back on Twitter and shoot a little tweets. I'm working on that. But I do have both.
Okay.
You know what? I think my name on Facebook is Cherrae.
Okay.
And on Instagram is It's Ray, I think. Don't quote me. I mean on Twitter, sorry, don't quote me.
Okay. So any closing or final thoughts?
No.
All right. So go ahead, go out there and follow her. And again, you can follow me at Electric Elevation on Facebook, on Instagram, and you can subscribe to my YouTube channel at Electric Elevation. Thank you very much. She's go out there and support Detroit artist Cherrae. She's an upcoming artist. Her energy good. She's a boss. I'm a boss.
Yeah,
go out there and support.
As soon as we met, guys, we clicked. Actually, at the Cash Doll.
At the Cash Doll concert.
Yeah, we
at a boss concert. 2 more bosses.
Yeah.
So that's what's up. Peace.
RRAE. You'll see all my videos pop up. But this right here, this about to be a hit. Watch.
Keep telling y'all.
Hey, this shit simple. All I really want is that chicken. Simple. Put it in my face, I go get it. It's simple. I ain't tripping, I ain't in my feelings. It's simple. You see the bankroll, yeah, it's ridiculous. Simple. All I really want is that chicken. Simple. Put it in my face, I go get it. It's simple. I ain't tripping, I ain't in my feelings. It's simple. You see the bankroll, yeah, it's ridiculous. I'm a boss, I do what I want. You do what you can. See the kicks, they on Jackie Chan. Nigga, I'm on 10. All-Star standing in my booth. Benz on top of Benz while you spend your whole life trying to get off on the gram. Look, big body, stuff through the hood, cutting the bags on. Why you hoes hustling backwards? I get my bag on. Boss bitch, Chanel on the shoe. I got the bag on. You ain't gotta tell me I'm tripping. I got my swag on. Think of these fake ass next time out. Walking up the niggas' booth, sucking out their bottles. Big sucking hoes doing anything to go viral. Hoes ain't fucking with me, put that on the Bible. It's simple. All I really want is that chicken. It's simple. Put it in my face, I go get it. Simple. I ain't tripping, I ain't in my feelings. It's simple. You see the bankroll, yeah, it's ridiculous. No cap. All I really want is that chicken. Simple. Put it in my face, I go get it. Simple. I ain't tripping, I ain't in my feelings. It's simple. You see the bankroll, yeah, it's ridiculous. I do what I want, you do what you can. Then these dirty weave on these bitches' head. Eat your man, I don't wanna fuck, I don't want no head, I don't want no parts, I just want the beds, he don't stand a chance. Good day, leaving the wash. I got the coupe, baby. Broke bitch, walk through the hood. I seen the shoes laying, bend up, we really walk. Y'all bitches hoop dreaming. Yo, you heard from nothing or something. Yeah, I'm the true meaning. Yo, you bitches simple. I heard you got a Louis bag, show me your credentials. Broke bitch, still look the same since Central. All you gotta do is get it, bitch, it's simple. It's so simple. All this shit can be simple. Anything you want in the world can be simple. It's simple. Let's go get it. That's it.
You can do whatever you put your man to.
That's the purpose of this song. It's simple. I ain't tripping, I ain't in my feelings.